In this tutorial, we will create a Apple mouse in SolidWorks with the help of surface features, and we will try to cover many features here. I hope you like it. So let's try to make this simple Apple mouse in SolidWorks, and we will learn some SolidWorks surface feature. Now here I am going to keep unit in millimeter. First we have to make a kind of shape from outside what it looks like. So I am going to start from right plane sketch. Now here I am going to create one face of this. Activate center line. Draw one. Right click, choose select and out of the line and press and hold shift key. Select these two vertical lines and make relation equal. Now select the line, press and hold shift key, select center point and make midpoint. Now again I am going to activate 3-point arc, connect from this end to this end. Press escape key to out. Activate smart dimension. Let's define the length of mouse 113.5 millimeter. Okay. Now height of this 4.5 and the radius of this curve 165 millimeter. See, this is fully defined sketch. Exit. Now let me choose top plane sketch. Now here I am going to make outer sketch. So select this line, convert entity, click construction geometry. Now see, this is okay. Let me do one thing. Center line, draw one center line and the length of center line 28.5 millimeter. Enter. Press escape key to out. Now activate spline and I am going to connect spline from this point to this point to this point and right click and choose select to out of this. Now select the spline. Now this is handle, spline handle. Let's now select this one horizontal. Now select this spline vertical and this one click and horizontal. Activate dimension. Now we have to define this. Now this handle length 85 and this side I am going to keep 80 because this mouse should not be symmetric in every direction. So little difference from here. Now this handle 250. Now look, this seems fully defined. Mirror entity. Now I want to mirror this on opposite direction. Make sure we selected copy and select this line, construction line. Okay, look, this is fully defined sketch. Now exit. Now let me check here symmetric view. Okay. Now activate project curve. Now here I want to create a sketch on sketch. Here we selected type of projection. Select first, second. Now you will see the preview of mouse outer body. Say okay. See. Now let's make a one guided curve or something like this. So I am going to create 3 planes. Select this plane, plane 1. Now I want to make 2 planes on opposite direction. Length 27.5, distance actually. Okay. Again activate, select front plane, drop down plane. This time again same but flip direction or flip offset. Now let's start this center one first. So right plane sketch. Now let me draw one center line 113.5. Enter. Press escape key to out. Now let's define, select the center point, hold shift key. Now this distance 4.5. Okay. Now distance from one end to another end just equal to this divided by 2. Okay. Spline connect from here to this point, press right click exit. Now select this spline and drag this handle, smart dimension, defined angle 45 degree in both sides. And handle length value is let's say 95. It seems fully defined sketch. Exit. Front plane sketch, activate 3-point arc, press escape key to out. Now don't touch anywhere, end point and this curve, pierce. Similarly other side, select the project curve and this end point, pierce. Now one more thing, select the midpoint of this arc. Again select this curve, pierce. Exit. Now select the plane 1, sketch, 3-point arc, press escape key to out, end point, hold shift key, this curve, pierce. Again select this curve and end point, pierce. Let's find midpoint of this curve. Select the midpoint, hold shift key, select this curve, pierce. See, it's black means fully defined sketch. Exit. Now let's come to the last sketch, 3-point arc. Don't create any relation. Exit. Now I am going to do one thing, select point and place somewhere here, exit. Now this makes easy for us. Select this curve and this point, pierce. Similarly end point and this one, pierce. Same way like what we did. It seems fully defined sketch. Exit. Now let's hide this. Now go to surface or right click, go to tab and activate surface tool. Now here I am going to select filled surface. Now boundary patch, first we have to choose a close boundary, so I am going to select this boundary. Now look, this already took the shape. Now in edge setting I am going to keep contact. Here we have to choose constraint curve, so I am going to select first, second, third and fourth, and you will see this is exactly took the shape. And here select fixed up boundary and optimize surface, say OK. Look, now let's use split tool to divide this face. Top plane, sketch, center rectangle, and let's draw one rectangle. The vertical length 75, press tab 80, enter. Press escape key to out. Make bigger than this. Now select here split line. Now type of split, projection. I want to make projection on this surface. Current sketch already selected. Now face we have to select. So I am going to select this face. Say OK. Just refresh and see these face divided into 3 with the help of split line. OK. Now let's start back faces. Top plane, sketch, and I am going to make one line, connect from here to here. Even though I'll tell you one more thing, offset, let's say 6.5, unidirection, reverse. See, here cap also selected. If you choose arc, it becomes round, but I am going to keep line. See, say OK. Now we have one closed geometry. Now go to surface and activate planar surface. See, sketch already selected. This is the bounding entity. Okay. Now we have one plane, simple surface. See here. Now we have to connect with this. So we will do the possible thing. Right click and hide curve. Now activate lifted surface. I want to make node here, so I am going to select near here. This is edge 1. Either we can close or open profile. Now select edge 2. Now look. Okay. Now here we have to define. Now let's check edge 1. Start constraint tangency. And I am going to make 2. Look. This is how it's going to. Now let me check the view. See. Now select end. Vector direction. Now what is vector direction? The angle made by vector with horizontal axis. Now here I am going to select top plane. Now look, this is moving downward. Angle 5 degree. This is going to be 5 degree and value of interface 2. No, let's keep 1. Okay, rest we will keep as it is. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, again we have to split these faces. So top plane, sketch, center rectangle. Let's make bigger rectangle than this. Width I am going to length 120, tab. Width let's say 6.5 into 2, 13. Press escape key to out. This is fully defined sketch. Activate split line. Now type of split projection, sketch already selected. Now here I want to select the face, so I am going to select these two faces because I want to split these two faces only. Say OK. Refresh. Now look, these faces are divided. See. Now let's tilt. Now here we have to choose profile. So I am going to select this edge and this edge. Now see, these are the end points. Now which one edge 1? This is edge 1. So here we have to define start point tangency to face, and this is going to be 2. See, this is moving 2 and end constraint should be 0. Okay. Now rest we will keep as it is. Again lifted surface. Now again I am going to select near to this edge selected. Now move cursor and select this edge. Now look, the edge point here. Now I am going to select guided curve. Select this edge. And this is also make tangent to face. Tangent to this face. Okay, let's go to curve. Edge 1. Tangency to face. Similarly 2. This is what we are going to keep. Say OK. Let's come to this face. Now let's again start lifted surface. Edge 1 and this is edge 2. Start condition. Let's check edge 1. Start constraint tangency to face, let's say 2, and end constraint keep 0, because at this point no need to define anything. And here keep all. If you uncheck, you have to define the value for all the end constraint. So simply choose apply to all, say OK. Last one, lofted surface. Select this edge and this edge. Guided curve, select this edge. And also this edge, here choose tangency to face, tangency to this face. Start or end constraint. Edge 1, this is the edge 1. So tangency to face and the value of tangency 2. And end constraint 0. OK. See. Now we want to mirror this option. So first we will make net surface. Now here I am going to select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all faces. Merge entity, say OK. Now look, here we have only two body, 1, 2. Let's mirror this. Mirror, reference plane, right plane, and here choose bodies to mirror. So select this. You will see the preview. Here select knit surface so that the both become one. Don't make merge solid, otherwise it's become solid. Now look here, 1, 2. There is a two surfaces. Okay, let's make this surface 1. Again go to surface, knit surface, select both the surfaces, merge entity. I don't want to create any solid. This is the by default gaps. Okay. Now here we have only one. Okay. Let's check one more thing. Right plane, sketch, and here curve 1 is sketch 1. This is the sketch 1. I want to make one convert entity. Select this construction. Now select this sketch, offset entity. Make 2 number, 2 millimeter. Reverse. And here this is going to be a construction, so choose offset geometry. Say OK. Now I want to cut a very small portion, so again I am going to select offset entity. Now here 0.2. Select the line. Now here choose bidirectional. I want to cut both sides. And what is the gap? 0.2 in one side. End cap. Let's check end portion. Curve or line, both works here, but this is unchecked. This should be main geometry. Say OK. Exit and simply go to trim surface. Now this is one geometry. Okay. Trim type is standard. Selection tool, trim tool. This is sketch already selected. Okay. Now here we have two type of selection. Keep selection, remove selection. Now I am going to select easily 1 and 2, and you will see the center one is not selected. Split option natural. Okay. Look, the middle one is trimmed. Look. Now again we have two bodies. That's so simple. Now let's add fillet to this. Before going to add fillet, we have to make it solid. So we will apply thickness. So activate thicken. Select this one. Thickness only 1 millimeter. Fine. And let's check where this thickness is going. It is going inside. So keep as it is. Fine. Similarly, add again thicken. Select the bottom body. This thickness also moving inside, 1 millimeter merge result. Okay. Now let's check right plane, section view. Okay. Now look, this is how thicken. Now let's add here fillet. Fillet. Now choose face fillet. First this face, second this face. Okay. Chord width. And here 1. Look. Profile I am going to keep circular. Say okay. Now look. Now let me save this one. Apple mouse. Already there, I am going to replace those. Let's add some more fillets. Constant type fillet. Now here let make radius small, 0.25, and select this edge. Now the full edge is going to select. Let me select this. Okay, this is not possible because there is no connection between these two. Okay. Again fillet, constant type fillet, 0.5. Now if I am going to select this edge, look, the whole body edge going to select. Now look. Okay, let's make some backside, some support, rubber grip. So top plane, sketch, center rectangle. Now length 72, tab, width 5, enter. Press escape key to out, smart dimension. Now center to origin 12. Okay, let's make one more relation. Press and hold shift key, center point and origin point, make in one line, horizontal. Look, this is fully defined. Corner fillet, and this fillet let's say 1.5, and select full rectangle. Okay, cancel. Now let's extrude this on this face. So here we have some conditions. Extrude, offset 0.3. Now let's check first. I am going to select view, this view, fine. Now this is moving from inside, so here check reverse direction, 0.3 millimeter outside, up to surface, this surface. Not this surface, clean, this surface. Now let's check again. Now look, this is how moving. Say okay. Okay, before going to say okay, again edit, unmerge result, because I want to mirror this. Okay, if you see on top, there is a 3 solid body. Now let's activate fillet, constant type fillet, and corner radius also we have to change 0.5. Select this face. Okay. Now let's mirror this. First we have to choose a reference plane. Right plane. Okay, right plane is better. Go to feature and activate mirror. Plane already selected, select the body. So directly choose this body. You will see the preview, say okay. We have 4 bodies. See, this is a rubber grip for a mouse. Now let's add mouse Apple logo. Even you can apply photo here, but we have block files. Right click, toolbar, activate blocks. Now here we have, here select insert block. You have to choose one plane. So I am going to select here top plane. Now let's browse. Now I already have, I am going to give you the link for this. Check the link in description below for this. This is SLD BLK file, block file, open. Now let's check top view. Now this is the perfect, you can place anywhere, something like this. Press escape key to out. Now even you can drag or something, like you can make relation. This is, it seems perfectly defined. Say OK. Now go to feature, activate split line. Now here I want to keep projection. Let me choose this face. Say OK. Now you will see the preview. Now let's select this face. Appearance. Select the face. I am going to keep this simple. OK. Now select this face. And let's say, okay, let me choose this one. Appearance plastic, high gloss plastic. Okay. Now let's select 1, 2. Select these two bodies, and from here I am going to define some rubber. Now let's add rubber here. Double click and see the rubber already applied. Now let me select this part. This is part number 1, and go to plastic, high gloss, and cream high gloss plastic. See, save this. Now here let's create some, or let's say use top plane, sketch again. Now here I am going to create some, activate polygon, let's say 3, escape, smart dimension 5, again circle, and this is going to be, let's say 2.2, enter. Okay. Now let's define some dimension from here, 3. Extruded cut. This is a normal thing. Now just select, go to selected contour. Okay, this is going to cut, reverse, and here define the thing. Thickness is very small, only 1 mm, so 0.5. Okay. Now just go down, select this cutout, and apply black plastic. Now select this face and this face. Appearance. Okay. Now let's make here charging point. So top plane sketch, oblong. Let me select here straight slot, center point straight slot. Three, enter. Press escape key to out. 5. Select this point and this point, horizontal. Let's define the gap between these lines. Simply use extrude cut. Reverse 0.5. Okay. And make this cutout as a high gloss plastic. See. So this is how we make a simple Apple mouse in SolidWorks with the help of SolidWorks surface feature. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.